you. Give us a shake and a foot and a clap and a woo! Second helping! All right. This is not the total class. Due to the timing of the shows, we had several students who are not able to make it this evening.
Some of our improvisers sadly have attentive and loving families.
There's a commitment.
But these anti-social black sheep rejects. Name not even. We'll be joined by a couple of other black sheep rejects. Clint and I. We will round out their team of second helpings. So I think we should start with introducing ourselves and what we like about Thanksgiving. I'm Buck, and I like the candied yams. But I also like the sweet potato casserole, and that's two different dishes. Just saying.
I love my mom's homemade apple pie.
I'm Ben, and I like turkey. I do.
I'm Mike, again, and I like shepherd's pie. I'm hiding in the bathroom with my iPhone.
I'm Clint, and I like the combination dishes that happen like macaroni, corn, green bean casserole. You never get that done on Thanksgiving.
All right, good. We are second
helping.
helping. All right, so I'll turn it over to you guys.
All right, I need a suggestion for a special time in life.
Divorce.
Wedding.
Wedding. I'm gonna take wedding. So the first wedding I was ever in, I was about 6 years old, and I was a, I don't know, like ring boy, I guess. Only I didn't get to walk down in front. They just had me like at the door, if I remember right. And I had this like red, I remember this red like cummerbund, one of those fake ones that ties on in the back, but I felt like I was like really nice. And it was for my old babysitter. I grew up in Blackwell, and she was getting married, and so we went up there. And I remember after the wedding, like I got to sit on her lap for a little bit, and she had on this strapless back. Actually, I don't know why I was touching her back. But I was.
There is a fiery volcano right here.
A couple of tiny palm trees, little cuts underneath.
The steps, there are steps worked into the volcano summit, and they're all covered with flowers and tiki torches.
There's a temple at the base of the volcano where they're going to hold this wedding.
There are pigs on spits, and coconuts on spits, and sharks, and everything's on a stick on fire.
Bring the bride and groom on sticks like they're going to be sacrificed.
Come, little Roger, come. What a marvelous little cummerbund you have. You are to be the ring boy.
What's that?
You must take the ring of Kratos.
Kratos!
Okay.
This is no ordinary wedding. It is a wedding of metal with fire.
But we can't send him alone.
We can't send him alone.
We must give him a companion.
A companion. Bring forth the lovable flower girl.
Lelio koala akalakuni. Lelio koala akalauni.
Yes. You two must climb the volcano and throw the ring in.
I just want to hula.
Do not mind all the dragons and trolls on the way.
Dragons and trolls!
Yes. Don't
You
worry.
go,
Right?
you go
can
first.
find him.
You're the man.
Charmed him with your hips. Get him!
Yeah.
Give him the ring!
No, don't give him the ring! Pick up my sneaker!
Roger, I'm so scared. I just want to throw flower petals. Maybe he's allergic to pollen?
The volcano is beginning to erupt.
We better hurry! Boy, it's getting hot.
Pterodactyl, let's go!
Choose between the ring and your friend, the babysitter.
Uh-huh.
Can I sit on your lap like old times?
Okay. Come on! Ow! I've grown so much!
You have too. I mean, when I was 4 and you were 12, you were just starting to develop.
I can't develop if you keep squishing my boobs.
Why are you getting married to that guy?
Because he has character. He's a nice guy. He has a lot of money, okay?
Excuse me, ma'am. The ring boy has sacrificed the ring. The wedding is off.
Oh,
So,
shoot. How much do you
don't make anything yet, but I can touch your back.
bring in the lotion?
Golly gee, babysitters. We had a babysitter once that made us hold still. I have 3 brothers, and we're all rambunctious. And she made us sit on the couch, and she couldn't deal with any of the chaos we were putting out. I guess Grandma's living room was not a stage. So we couldn't play on the floor. We couldn't climb under things. She caught us at all our things. I don't know if we knocked cookies off the kitchen table, or if we broke the screen door, or put a kitten in the refrigerator again, or any of the things that we did. But all I remember is that when my mom came home, we were all crying in a pile on the couch, and then we never had that mean babysitter again.
It's your fault.
What?
We're stuck on this couch.
Yeah.
What are you so smug about?
I'm calling your parents on your corded phone. Why is this the 80s? Go ahead, boys.
Go and call our parents. They hate you as much as we do.
Yeah. Cat in the fridge kid.
Call my boyfriend, Carl.
Carl sucks. He's a loser.
I can tell he's never going to commit to you.
He's gonna come in. He's gonna come in.
Mom is Beeper. He'll be over here in like 5 minutes.
Fine, I just keep playing Tetris.
Go ahead. I noticed you're a pre-med. That's laughable. Great bedside manner.
We're here with the amazing Wonder Triplets. If any of our studio audience has a question for the amazing triplets, they've solved crimes, they've predicted the future. Nothing is beyond their grasp.
When's the next big earthquake hit?
Tomorrow, yeah. 4.8.
Who wet the
Sit
bed?
at your mom's house.
Hey Becky,
Carl, you suck.
you don't say.
Your mullet is ridiculous.
What?
Your jacket is crazy. Learn to play the guitar.
I want you to beat their noses in and their teeth in and his stupid little grin.
If you do that, you won't get paid.
Bet you can.
Sorry Becky, they've already broken my spirit by talking bad about the moles. No, I can't be with you. I'm not the committing type.
We were right.
Not rad.
Now who's gonna be crying when Mom comes home?
Boys, I'm sorry about getting you with that babysitter. But when I tried to call her out on it, she grounded me and sent me to your room.
She's tough. She's tough.
So what do you do here on the couch?
Tetris.
Predict the
Go through
future.
Predict the future. Predict cats in fridges.
Go through your wallet.
Hey, you little shits.
Sure. So speaking of companions and people watching over you, working on the USS Kitty Hawk back in the day, around 2008, I had my mentor, my leader, the one that I siphoned his technical knowledge from. He was named X2 Vanko, X2 Vanko rating, and his name Vanko. We laughably called him Lord Vanko because he was just such a master. I believe like he had like a USB fingertip. If you took it off, you could just talk to computers and make them work right. But the thing is, we've got a bunch of entry-level folks, right? And he's like here, living, breathing. He goes to Microsoft TechNet forums to solve problems in his spare time for fun. Right? So, and the other thing is, he's trying to explain these things. But he always talks about this, but this fast. He's always talking about the speed and the other people can keep up because you're trying to explain the system. It's kind of a complicated problem, but they're not going to be able to get it. So.
There is a bank of a dozen computers all linked together with complicated readouts.
There are like a bevy of near identical secretaries in 60s power suits.
There's a big desk in the back with, you can see somebody's feet sticking out the end of the desk.
There's a sign on the door that says Chenko.
There's like spray painted letters that have been etched off that you can tell it spells Lord.
There's a nice martini bar in the back.
The girl from Ipanema is playing over the speakers.
Lord Jenka's office. Yeah, I'll patch him through. Hold on.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yep.
You
So what
got a call.
You got a call, right? I got a call. So who's it?
You got
Put
a
it on.
call.
Someone put it on.
I-
Name search it. What people think we're going to say?
Hold on a second. You're messing up my perm.
It's a driver. It's a driver. It's on the driver. What are you going to do?
It's
Can
a
you speak
call. I'll
Call?
patch it into your
Patch it in? Okay.
office.
Lorraine, can we have a talk to you in the secretary's pool?
There's so much
Second,
going on.
Hold on.
What do you need to know about
I'll patch him through in a minute.
It's fine. Yep.
Lord Mr. Vanko, he's very fast.
Yeah.
So if we have
You're
messages
telling
from
me?
we just all give him messages at the same time, he can handle it. Come on,
Yeah.
girls.
Yep.
Well, but you also have to do important.
I think that hasn't been picked up. Come on! You're slowing me down!
Here's the call too, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds like you didn't do
So, Jenka, what's your mother? How you doing?
Get pretty serious right now. I'm not married yet.
Hey, how's the son? I want to know how's the son.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a summer camp. The summer camp is going to be
Funny voiced guys made me think of the first time I heard myself on the radio, because I'm a minor celebrity. You know, I always thought that Clint, who's my twin brother, always sounded like he had a weird voice sometimes. But then when I heard myself on the radio, I thought I had like this nice deep kind of thing, and then I heard my voice and I sounded like Jimmy Stewart on like pills, because it was like really nasally and it was kind of fast but a little bit distorted, and I was like, who is this guy? And they're like, it's you. I'm like, ah, there's yet one more career option checked off the list. That's how I landed in improv.
Smoke-filled office. Radio mic.
The windows are shuttered, and there's posters of like pinup girls and popular science.
Everybody goes around with a drink in their hand because it's like Mad Men.
There are bottles of pills, some with labels, and there's just a marker with like some of them have smiley faces written on them, and some have sad faces.
There's a well-used bathroom sink just out in the middle, completely out of the ordinary. It's just there, and it's all messed up, and you can see like an open cabinet just swinging, mirror cabinet.
There's a printer with that old tape coming out, dot matrix, and it's like piling up.
Kid, come here.
Yeah?
This is your first day at the
Uh-huh.
radio studio.
Yeah. KWCL, the Wacky Weasel.
The Weasel!
Those guys.
It used to be the Bastard.
You guys?
Yeah. This is Tom Tom. This is Dirty Frank.
There you go.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Pleasure to meet you.
I wouldn't touch him that much.
Yeah, I get a little angry when people touch me.
Dirty Frank, we are clear for air in 30 seconds.
You know, I've never heard you on the air, but you had a good tape.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so why don't you we're just gonna let you on it. You know, your voice sounds good now.
Okay. So just
Just keep it nice and
Introduce
smooth and even.
Okay.
You're reading the weather report.
Okay, so this is the Wacky Weasel weather report, and I'm here and we're seeing lots of blue, and red. So this is gonna, you can't see this, it's radio.
No,
It's radio.
no, make it smooth, make it sexy.
We got a 30-second delay, so we can redo that.
Yeah,
We're gonna need
Give me your sexiest kind of smooth.
Yeah. live in 5, 4, 3.
Alright, so we got a 70% chance representation from the Midwest City area.
We have a call. We've never gotten a call for the weather before.
Patch him through.
Lorraine, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Lorraine Jacob. Who's that nice young man? I'm so sexy. I'm this is voice. This is so great.
Well, Lorraine, it's my pleasure. The latest in weather patterns with my smooth baritone.
We've they've overloaded the switchboard.
What's going on?
There's women surrounding the news building.
Dirty Frank, do you owe these women alimony?
I told him to use the other door.
Ah!
Somebody's the wrong
I'm
guy.
gonna have to feed you to the crowd.
The crowd?
Am I wrong?
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, have another drink.
I did it.
You're gonna have to go down there and please all those women. Just keep it real smooth.
Ladies!
Time for one more story. One more story. Everybody on? Adam, go for it. Story about girls, maybe. Or ham radio days. Technology gone wrong. Alright, I'll get
Suggestions.
yeah, give Adam a suggestion for a story.
First date.
First date?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Play your strengths.
So, my first date was when I was 17. I was working at Brahms, and I asked one of my coworkers out. We were working a lot, started liking each other. But she was a little weird. She kind of liked gory movies instead of sappy movies. I thought that was kind of cool. But, we went out a couple times, going pretty normal. Then I found out that she was actually carving my name into the walls of the Brahms bathroom. I decided to break it off.
The bathroom of the Brahms has like flickering light, and the walls are like green and pale, and it's like they're covered with red, and there's a name.
There's a there's a sheet on the wall to sign off like who's cleaned the bathroom, and it's all one name. Teresa.
My one arm is so strong from scooping. I got the card with this hand.
Hey there!
Hey, so,
I'm
Word.
good in the men's restroom. restroom and you're
That's
here.
strange,
You're in the
because, I mean,
restroom.
I could do that.
You could what?
No,
What could you
well, I
do?
could clean the men's room. You don't have to
You
subject
could.
yourself
It's an
to
active.
that.
I love Brahms. I love
I love
Brahms.
Brahms.
I'm a girl of arms.
What
Everything.
is that?
What is?
What? No.
Did you wash your hands? Because it's the law.
Yes, they have a little alcohol dispenser. What, it looks like an A?
It looks like termite damage.
Very specific termites.
Termites love Brahms.
Add who?
ABBA. Must be an ABBA fan.
So I ordered burgers for my family, and
First of all, you can't follow me to the restroom.
I'm sorry, that was just where all the employees were. And the lights were flickering everywhere. And we got scared, but then we looked at the meat on our burgers, and it's actually there's little holes missing.
Did you say it's fresh and local?
It might be, but it spells a name. I don't like my
It's a
meat.
Swiss burger.
I don't think Adam is a Swiss name. Can we get a burger that's not like cut up or mutilated? Is that termite damage?
It is.
My family's gonna go.
You don't want your money back?
Not out of your creepy oversized arms.
So I brought you guys food from the to-go window for your first date here in the bathroom.
All three of us.
Oh, this is the manager. This is the manager Jim. We just thought that you guys should just carry on this romance.
Don't worry, everything's taken care of. We locked in the shop.
Adam, what a special first day. I know. What's wrong with you? I like you. I like you.
Hey, we better leave these two alone. Oh, I left one of the meat knives on just on the sink here.
It's reckless and irresponsible. When they're used properly, yes.
I love knives. I like gory movies too.
That's cool, I guess.
Do you like to see gore in your life?
Just then the power goes out.
Yeah!